Disney's 2025 live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch pulls off a rare feat achieved by no other existing live-action Disney movie. Following its theatrical release on May 23, 2025, Lilo and Stitch opened with a record-setting Memorial Day weekend box office performance, raking in $183 million in its first 4 days. Despite its massive popularity and early box office success, the 2025 Lilo and Stitch remake made several notable changes from the 2002 animated original movie, which has divided some audiences. Critical reception for Lilo and Stitch has been mostly positive, earning the 2025 remake a Rotten Tomatoes score of 69%. Lilo and Stitch marks a significant box office rebound in Disney's slate of recent live-action remakes, most notably after Snow White's disappointing showing earlier this year. Lilo and Stitch is well on its way to surpassing Snow White's entire worldwide box office total, roughly $205 million, ahead of its second weekend. Disney has historically taken some liberties with its modern live-action remakes in an attempt to modernize its most beloved animated classics, some of which have sparked fan frustration and controversy. Lilo and Stitch, however, makes one positive change that adds more depth to Nani's character. Nani in 2025's Lilo and Stitch, played by Sydney Agudong, is given more of a personal backstory and motivations that were not a part of her character in the 2002 original film. While both versions of Nani are primarily concerned with maintaining custody and guardianship of Lilo, Nani in the animated film does not have explicit career aspirations outside of being a mother and sister hybrid to little Lilo. In the 2025 remake, Nani has forgone opportunities to attend the University of California, San Diego to study marine biology. Not only does this alter Nani's character, but also the ending of 2025's Lilo and Stitch, compared to other major changes between Disney's classic animated films and their respective live-action remakes, Nani's character development may be some of the best improvements to an original Disney character we've seen so far. Not only does it make Nani more empathetic and in ways relatable, but it also allows her to be more well-rounded and realistic, someone with flaws who deserves happiness and fulfillment, but is held back by circumstantial and societal factors. Nani's decision to give up guardianship of Lilo, which she would have never done in the original film, was more reflective of a real-world scenario. That said, her character's ending still holds that signature Disney charm. Nani's evolution in Disney's 2025 live-action Lilo and Stitch also elevates the central theme of the animated classic, Ohana. As Stitch adorably points out to the Grand Councilwoman towards the end of the film, Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. This concept of Ohana that was implemented in the original film is extended through Nani's enhanced character in the 2025 version, alluding to the notion that no one gets left behind also refers to yourself. Nani had been struggling and sacrificing her ambitions to maintain guardianship of Lilo at the cost of stunting her professional. Nani's ability to attend college and achieve her academic goals is a healthier and more fulfilling ending to her character than the original film offered. While Nani was a more typical matriarchal figure in the original film, the inclusion of Tutu, a new character not featured in the original film who ultimately takes custody of Lilo, portrays a new normal, family dynamic in which Nani doesn't have to smother her desires for Lilo. Development.